Good morning and welcome back to White Mountains Today here on White Mountain TV 16. Joining me in the studio is the fine folks from Cranmore Fitness, Carl and Tamara.
You said it right.
I did. See?
Hey.
And you got Carl right.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you notice I didn't touch your last name, Mr. Akazilla? So anyway, let's talk about Cranmore Fitness and the ever-expanding, ever-growing Cranmore Fitness is probably the best way to describe it. So what are we talking about today? Let's tell people about Cranmore Fitness. Let's start there.
Cranmore Fitness is the local gym in town here, offering so many different options, from personal training. We also do a lot of value card classes, which are classes that you can do whether you're a member or non-member. You can buy cards for a different number of classes. The more classes that you buy, the better
deal,
pricing that you get. A number of different enrollment classes as well that we're doing. They're really progressive in what they're starting to do at the gym, beyond just your standard pushing weights and stuff. It's a lot of body weight, and that's where we have the TRX, the cycling and spinning classes. We're doing some calisthenics, cardio, and core, which is a lot of body weight specific exercises, and TRX boot camps, as well as the famous boot camp that people love to sweat and work hard at.
Absolutely.
Tamara can tell you more about the cycling as one of the cycling instructors there.
Yeah, and one of the things, like I was saying, it's just, Cranmore keeps expanding with their fitness center, which is what's so awesome, and offering new things. Because there's always new stuff coming out, and people want to try it, and you guys have this stuff right here. So let's talk about the cycling, though, because that's, we are in the Mount Washington Valley, and, there's a lot of cycling outdoors, but getting ready for that cycling, you got to be ready.
True, you have to be ready, but also during the middle of the season, it rains, schedules don't allow for a big long ride. You can come in, get your 45 minutes. You don't have to worry about cars, sand. We have shower, you can get in, get out, get it done. And you have a live instructor looking at pedal stroke, form, breathing, warming up, cooling down, stretching. Great for injury prevention, great for injury rehab. So it's not just for the winter season.
Right. Absolutely. So that's just one of the things that you offer. And then, Carl, what were you were starting to tell us about the TRX earlier.
The TRX is a suspension band training, again, using basically just body weight and some bands to assist you in fitness and strengthening. And it's pretty surprising between the TRX, the calisthenics, and different movement classes, the boot camp, what you can really do with just your body weight and a couple of bands hanging off a bar. It's pretty amazing.
Right. It's pretty interesting. I've actually taken the TRX class, believe it or not. I know you're looking at me going, I bet you've taken a lot, Rob. No. But it's a lot of fun, too. And it's kind of almost like what we used to do with the kids with a tree outside. You try to pull yourself up or anything like that. I mean, it's very basic, but yet, the way the details to it make it a great exercise.
Right.
And it's great for everybody because it can be made more difficult, regressed or progressed to wherever you are in your day and your training. So it's good for everybody.
Right, and that was what was so much fun about it. When I took the class, we were a variety of people in that class, and I just had a great time.
And that's true for all of our classes, is that, anybody in any fitness level can come. You can make it as difficult or as easy as you need it to be.
And I think that's important for people to know because people are intimidated. They think, I'm not the type of person who should go to a fitness center because I'm not fit, but
that's the kind of person who should go to a fitness center. Yes, and we have fantastic trainers. Everybody keeps up on their continuing education. We have just like a wealth of knowledge at the fitness center. Yeah.
And so let's talk about the value card too. So you can become a member of Cranmore Fitness, and that's always a great thing to do too. And then you have the value card.
So with the value card, what it does is you can buy a value card. If you are a member, you pay $10 per class for one class. If you buy up to 15 classes, you get a considerably better deal where you're paying $5 a class. And you can use that value card for anything from the TRX to the cycling, the calisthenics, cardio, core class, as well as either of the boot camps, the TRX or the regular class. So you can buy this and you can try a variety of different styles of fitness and not, be locked into one specific thing.
Right, because finding out what you like, because I'm sure you get people like, I don't want to ride a bike.
Right.
And
Well,
they-
in these classes, I've found an incredible camaraderie that comes with these group classes. When you get a group of people together, as misery loves company,
Right.
that are all sweating, pushing hard, it really creates a really good camaraderie in the group classes, and that's kind of what's nice about the value card classes, as well as the other classes that are included with the membership, the Les Mills, the variety of Les Mills, and the Tabata classes and such.
Yep. And let's go to the other end of the spectrum. You're talking about the group classes, but you also have personal training, and personal training is just so valuable because then you're getting individual attention.
Correct. Yep. And I'm a personal trainer myself at the gym, and it's really exceptional to me to see people's progress. You know, taking somebody that just comes in the gym the first time, they're a little bit tentative, they're nervous coming into the gym, they don't know, and within a couple months you really see a lot of progress in their attitude, let alone their physique and their fitness level. But I think the mental aspect that you gain as well from doing personal training, any of these classes,
right,
you really see a lot of improvement, and that's what's been great for me on the personal training.
I bet.
Yeah.
So what are the hours there at Cranmore Fitness? Or when are you not open, I guess is probably the easier way to say, but what are the hours at Cranmore?
We're open 365 days a year.
Yep.
5:30 in the morning on the weekdays and 7 on the weekends.
Yep, correct. I just stared down at my
And
cheat sheet.
and then you close at 8 o'clock on Monday through Friday, 5 o'clock Saturday, 4 o'clock on Sunday. So you're open so much.
We are. And anytime you show up, there's something going on.
Right.
Yep. We have a ton of cardio equipment you can use on your own, and then all of our free weights. And one thing Carl said is that he likes to see the progress of people. From our front desk staff to the cleaning people to everybody that you meet at the fitness center. Everybody will be smiling and welcoming, and it is not an intimidating environment.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. So very easy to find. Just go down Ski Mobile Road, and
if you can find Cranmore, you can find the
that's
fitness
right.
center.
Yeah. And if you
right
can't
turn just
and if
before
you
the
can't find Cranmore, well, yeah.
Use
But
your
very
GPS.
easy to find. In North Conway, just literally turn up the road, and there it is. So, well, thanks so much for coming by today and letting us know about that. And people can always go to the website and find out the information there, and kind of hunt around and see what it is they want to join, or stop by and say, hey, what can I do?
Right.
Carl,
Absolutely.
Tamara, thanks so much for coming by.